Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. So I had my boy Kev from yesterday. I don't know if you see him in the live stream. Whoever was tuning in live, of course. He swang through the Nintendo store. Hey, JTV. Shout out to JTV. My boy Jay. My boy Adam. Sonic, what up? So we ran into a problem. So my boy from yesterday, he went to the Nintendo store today. Macho, what up? Last night I sent him a picture on Twitter. That the line was crazy. Jaden, what up? You sick? So yeah, so the dude went over there. Well, anyway, I sent him yesterday. I sent him a picture of the Nintendo line, and it was people already standing out there since last night. I told him it's gonna get crazy later. There's gonna be a lot of people over there tomorrow. He went today. I say like around 3 or 4 o'clock. He said the line is from the beginning of the Nintendo store, right, all the way down towards Radio City Music Hall. Do you understand how long that block is? I want you to do that when you get a chance. Open up Google Maps and look where the Nintendo store is at and down to Radio City. That's crazy. Stephen, what up? Not much. I've been grinding on 2K. I'm at 80. That's what's up, bro. I just hit the 89 yesterday. I'm working on this 90 right now. I got off early yesterday because I was losing a lot. I didn't like the way I was losing. So anyway, yeah, that is deep. And the Nintendo store only had 150 copies. So a lot of people don't know that on 14th Street, they're selling the classic as well. The store I used to work in, 14th Street Union Square, Best Buy, they're doing a midnight launch. So we might be shooting over there later on. I believe they were giving out tickets at 4 o'clock. But even if you didn't get a ticket, after they got the people they already get the tickets to, they'll sell it to the public. I don't think it's going to sell out tonight, but it will sell out by tomorrow morning. You just check shit's deep, right? Shit is deep. So we're going to shoot out there later on tonight, hopefully. And I still plan on shooting the vlog about it. So you can get to see if I got one or not within the next vlog. So yeah, we'll be shooting out there later on tonight to see if I got one, or 2 or 3. I want to flip them. I personally don't need it. One being because these boxes I sell, you can put the emulator on there and play all those games and then some. And then it's just like the titles that they have on the SNES Classic, it doesn't have enough for me to say, oh, I want it. You know what I mean? The resale, alright, so for the regular Nintendo, the mini that they released last year, people will sell them for as much as $300-400. So that's pretty good profit if you ask me. If I buy 3, I'll sell them at $250 each. Make my little PC and bounce. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so, right? I know it's sidetracked. So, right before I got on here, I got a request for TaskRabbit. The job was real close, right there on the 116th. Man, you want to hear what the job was for? It was a moving job. I don't mind moving jobs. But when the job consists of moving a large couch, because it says a large leather couch and a recliner, down 4 flights of steps in a brown brickstone building. If you know the brown brickstone buildings in New York City, the freaking hallways of this is real small. And they want me to carry a big-ass couch without scraping the walls or dropping the frames they got in the hallways. I'm not putting that responsibility on me. So I denied it. The guy's upset, but it's like, I'm not going to sit here and risk bringing something down and breaking my back for $26 an hour, you good. And he only needs me for an hour, I'm good. Meaning that he's gonna want to probably try to rush me to make sure it doesn't go over an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I'll keep on the lookout, but it's gonna mess my ratings up because I'm denying it. But I'd rather deny that than get a bad review for our gig that is gonna end bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So sorry about that. I'm just answering somebody's text. So, yeah, I dubbed that gig. Matter of fact, let's see what they got available. I'm trying to get busy this weekend before my son comes Sunday. I'm trying to get busy with TaskRabbit or Grubhub or somebody. I'm trying to get busy. Holidays coming in. It's time to stack up. That's a dub. Facts, macho. You keep it? Nah, I mean, I don't see no use for it, to be honest with you. I'm just getting it to flip it. That's why I was alright. So with TaskRabbit, you can select what you want to do for the day, and I noticed that I put moving help. But what I don't understand is they were trying to pay me, right, 64, but when I looked at the gig, it said 26. Nah. So, let's see. These people hit me up earlier today. Okay. I just got a task, but I turned it down. Dude wanted me to bring down a big ass sofa down a narrow four-story building without having to scrape up the hallway walls and knocking down frames and shit. Remember, keep your response on. Yeah, my shit's on. My shit's on. Nah, I don't drive, Glenn. I don't drive. Next for you, young. Yeah, I don't drive, bro. My wheels is my electric bike. I love my electric bike. I hate when women do that. When she uploads something, oh, you be Hollywood. You acting Hollywood. Justin, what up? You acting Hollywood. I'm not acting Hollywood. What you want me to do? Chase you? Women are crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to get some work done this weekend. My goal this weekend is to make at least 500 between TaskRabbit, the shared economy. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that the Nintendo store is so damn crowded. This shit goes from Radio City Music Hall all the way down to the Nintendo store all the way down to Radio City Music Hall. So they only got 150 pieces. There's way more than 150 people out there. They're gonna hate the fact that they're gonna go home empty-handed. Them last few people at the end of that line. It's going for 80, I believe. You can flip it for like 300. Once they're gone, they're gone. And if you wait long enough, if people are trying to get it as a Christmas gift, they will come out the pockets a little more. I mean, it sounds fucked up, but it's all part of the business. The same way these sucker niggas buy Yeezy sneakers and then resell them for like $2,000. And if you look at the Yeezy sneaker, it look like, well, the material and all that shit is like if you have a Roshi in your hand. You ever had a pair of Nike Roshis? That's what it is. Yo. Lou, what up? You can do that in 1 week doing books. If you help get wheels, I'll split it with you. That's what you're doing? We got Glenn. Email me, man. We got to link up. We could definitely talk something out. Glenn, email me. Email be in the description down below. Whoa. Hey, play the game, don't let it play you. Facts. Yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, I don't know what happened, but I was bugging yesterday. Real talk, I was bugging yesterday. And maybe because right now I'm just like, I'm in a slump right now. I'm in a slump, right? A real bad slump. I haven't been motivated, nothing. I just been in a real bad. We all have this. I'm human. Everybody's human. We all go through this shit. Right now I'm in a slump. Let me see. I'll buy one from Walmart tonight. Oh, they're gonna have them at Walmart? What's up? Line was crazy. People racked up with 5 tickets. Oh, yeah? Let's see. I ain't tripping. Like I said, if I pull up, I'm going over there with my brother. He got the car, so we're gonna pull up. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. I ain't tripping. But, yo, so I've been in a real slump, yo. So yesterday I was just thinking, like, and I usually don't think like this because I hate to think like this. But I was thinking, I was like, damn, what if I fail? You know what I'm saying? What if I fail? I have nothing to you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the only thing you could do is make sure your son is good, your kids is good, family's good. But what if I fail? You know what I'm saying? And I hate thinking that way because you start putting doubt in your own mind. I like to be a positive person, especially when I'm doing something. Or get with you, bro, on the books, man. Glenn, email me. Give me some information on that. Real talk. Your email is alexesco85@gmail.com. I wish I could. Can I write it? I can't even write it in here. Let me see. So yeah, yesterday I was just thinking, like, what if I fail? You know what I'm saying? What if I fail? So I started to go nuts. I started putting out applications for jobs, like on some panic shit. I don't know what the fuck got into me yesterday. I was just in my feelings and thoughts for real yesterday. I said, yo, I'm tripping, yo. This is not the mindset I usually have. And I guess that goes by reading people's comments. They put that doubt in your mind. Because there's a lot of haters out there. And they'll sit here and tell you whatever it is to fucking have you fall off. And I guess I was reading some comments and that shit kind of hit home. I was like, what if that dude's right? You know what I'm saying? It was just one comment. You know what I'm saying? That kind of struck me the wrong way. Nigga said something like, oh, you work in these shared economy gigs. Something about no future. I feel bad for your kid. His father's a loser. Like, I said, what? This nigga's tripping. And then I started to, like, kind of like, I wouldn't say believe his words because I'm not no loser. My son loves me. I do whatever I do for my son. Whatever it is, my son's good. He's the only thing that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he's good, I'm good. I could be fucked up. As long as my son got what he needs, I'm good. But what that dude said is, it kind of struck a chord. And I started to, like, I guess, get in my thoughts. And I started to doubt myself. I was like, nah, I'm tripping. Like, this morning I got up, I was like, yo, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Usually I don't let nobody's comments get to me, but that one comment really struck a nerve. And then he said some racist shit after that. Oh yeah, I ignore the haters. But it's just like, I always said it though. I always said it. If I could get presented with a full-time job with benefits, like I'm talking about full-time job, aka career, something I could retire with, then yeah, of course I'm with it all the way. But to be doing part-time shit, that I feel like part-time jobs for me in New York City, I feel like you should work for the shared economy if you're gonna work a part-time gig in New York or anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I feel that way. I feel like you'll make more money with the shared economy than you would working a part-time gig. That's not giving you anything. If it's a union job benefits, go for it. If it's not even worth it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know, Nick. I always said it though. So you know what I'm saying? The few gigs I did apply for on Indeed, they are full-time spots. I always said if I get into a hotel, there's a lot of tips in hotels. And I think the one gig I applied for is like a bellman. So, let's see what happens. But other than that, it's still shared economy all the way for me. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really don't pay attention to the haters, but it was just that one dude that's struggling. I guess because we was going back and forth. And he's a hater because the sense where we disagree. Right, like I told you guys before, there's a podcast I usually host on. It's a gaming podcast. A lot of those dudes, they follow me on Twitter. And sometimes they don't like what I got to say. They're Xbox fanboys. So sometimes when I speak reality about the Xbox, they get offended. So I guess they started doing their homework on my YouTube channel. And they came to the conclusion that I'm a loser that just works for the shared economy. And that I don't have a bright future for me or my son. That's the way I analyzed it from what he said. And like I said, I guess I was in, like I said, I've been in a slump all week. I've been in a real bad slump. This has to be like the worst slump I've had in a long time. And I guess being that I'm in this slump right now, and then reading the bullshit that nigga wrote, I started to like believe the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm back now. I'm good, bro. Don't worry about that. Just push more to the goal. People can hit you hard and face to face. Yeah, of course, all these dudes that just talk shit on the internet. These dudes will never say it to your face. That's what I told him yesterday. I was like, I said to him, you should thank the gods above that there's a screen and a keyboard in front of you, because you would never say this shit to my face. You know what I'm saying? I almost applied for UPS, but as for loader, and once I heard that it's $12 an hour, I was like, yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. All right, you see, this is what I'm saying. I could open up the show with talking about some shit. We could always turn into something else. That's what I'm saying. I can never go back. All right, let me sit over here because the lighting is pretty dope. Let me put my phone up here, though. Here we go. Better? No shaky? We're good. I can never go back to working a not even a part-time job at $13 an hour. I just can't. And the reason why I can't is how the fuck I look working $13 an hour to sit in this spot. And I've said this shit thousands and thousands of times before. But how the fuck can I work at a spot, getting paid $13 an hour when I could get that with one fucking delivery? Minus taxes, right? But I can get that with one delivery, right? So let's say I go out to the streets right now. It could be let's say UberEats. I go right now, knock out a few orders, and that 1 hour I already done passed $13 an hour. Of course, yeah, you got to do your taxes for being an independent contractor, but that's where the responsibility comes into. But I can't. I just can't. If there's no benefits behind it, I don't want it. I don't want it. And that's what I'm saying. I guess that's where the normal mind wouldn't understand where I'm coming from, bro. Like, you got people that's meant for the workforce. Like, that's cool. That's your shit. But then we have the people that's sitting here in these comments that watch my footage and watch what I do. And people like me. I can't go back to having a part-time bullshit job. Hell no. Bro, I ain't never going back to no 9 to 5. I can make fast money and one day quit. Yeah. And it's, you know what I like about the shared economy is that whatever app you're working, every app pays differently. Uber, they pay you daily if you wanted to. I think DoorDash does the same thing. Postmates does the same thing. Amazon pays you twice a week. You're not getting that with a 9 to 5. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. People would never, I guess, I don't know. I guess that dude made that comment because he doesn't understand how this platform works. So people that don't understand it, they're just gonna bash it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's always different outlets. Like Stefan just said. Remember, you could always get your electrician license. You know what I'm saying? And that's always been the plan too, to always get a trade. You always want to have trades. Security license. All that shit matters. You understand what I'm saying? All that shit matters. Look at this old lady with the crazy body. Little old ladies be having like crazy surgery. See her? Look, fall is here, baby. Look at this shit falling. But the lighting was good there, right? I just had to take out my phone because the dude from downstairs started looking up here like, what the fuck, he's snitching? He recording us and shit? Niggas made 300 in a week. We can make that shit in 2 days plus. That's a fact. You know what it is? I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I think the reason why I'm feeling like that is because I'm in this slump right now. I haven't really gone out there to work. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting doubt in myself. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be putting doubt in my mind. Because I know. Hold on. Better? No, wait, it's not better. Boom. I don't care what that guy thinks. I'm not snitching. I'm just recording for the YouTube family. I know what I can make. You understand what I'm saying? You know what's that? I think it's just because I'm stressing about the winter time. Because it does get cold out here. I'm stressing because the plan I did have failed me because I fell off that damn scooter. The plan was to work from the scooter, jump from train to train, and from location, like let's say if I had to go from 86th Street, 5th Avenue, but I had to take the 6th train to get there, I could take the scooter across to where I have to get the pickup. And wherever the drop off is going to be, I'll calculate how far it is, and then I'll take the scooter. So that was the main reason for the scooter, for the wintertime. Because the thing is, it's easier to carry around a little scooter than you would a bike. My bike is massive and it's heavy. So to be going up and down the train station with that, it would have been tiring. You understand what I'm saying? Even with Grubhub, you can get daily pay. Wait a minute. You tell them, what? Grubhub, you get daily pay? How? Tell me how, please. Tell me how. I need to know that. I never heard about that. Cake macho. Hey, I have a question. What's up, Missy? The fuck? Damn. Her butt is fake though. Women, if I have any women viewers, do not get your body done. Go to the gym, work on it, do it the natural way. If you don't want to do it the natural way, just accept what you are, love your body, love yourself. Do not ruin your body getting surgery. That shit is disgusting. You're hearing that from a man. Like right now, how can one app know if you're simultaneously working on other apps? They can't. They can't. I mean, cause like I used to knock out Grubhub, Caviar, and Amazon orders in one shot, and I never used to get like caught up with the shit. Let me see if I put the phone here. Much better. Had to get out of my room, change the scenario, but hold on. Are you not going to rebuy? I'm thinking about buying it, but the thing is, it's not in my budget right now. My budget is not that great right now because between my son's party, my party, I kind of blew a lot of money off. So my funds aren't that great. I have a lot of bills I got to deal with coming up. So I can't really go out there and ball out and buy it. But, this isn't helping. But I have to get on my grind again. I see all the fake bodies here in LA, Alex. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes in LA. Damn. Chicks be wildin'. I did it with Caviar, DoorDash, and got a warning. For real? Wait, but were you late to any of the pickups or the drop-off locations? Because over here, I'll tell you, I do it. Nick could tell you. Yo, Nick, right, we do it? Can I put Walker, but use a bike? Yeah, hell yeah. I do it all the time. When I was working Uber, I had myself as Walker all the time. I know. Because the thing is, they take advantage of you. You put yourself as biker, they're going to send you from 116th Street all the way down to Wall Street if they could. I don't play with that shit. I don't know. Ubers, they're crazy. That's one company. Glenn, what's one company? What are you talking about? From Caviar? From Caviar you got a warning? Unless that's a new update, but I haven't had no problem like that. Why would they care anyways? You're still doing the job. So, from that standpoint, I gotta kind of side with the company when it comes to that, because I kind of screwed up. I remember one time I picked up, this is that time I got fired from Caviar. If you haven't watched that vlog, go watch the vlog whenever this stream is over, and I explain why I got fired. But I'll explain it again. But that vlog was funny. You gotta check it out. I got fired from Caviar for like a week because I had a pickup on the same strip as I had an Amazon pickup. And the problem was, or was it a Postmates? I don't remember. I know it was one of them shits. They were all going to the same drop-off location, but the problem was that in one of the locations, the food wasn't ready yet. So I got hit with, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you still on that side if your food is already picked up? So you have to be strategic. And this is why I'm saying that with the apps, you have to know where you're picking up and where you're dropping off. Oh shit, I just broke my mother's chair. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, so what I used to do was, instead of putting that I picked up at the location, I would remember where it was going. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say if, for instance, let's say for instance, right, I go and the pickup is Shake Shack. Let's just say Shake Shack. Before you see, you know what I'm saying? Before you accept, it shows you where you're going. Remember where the drop off is going. Because when you go to Shake Shack, you're gonna pick up, but you're not gonna put that you picked up on the app. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna drop it off, then drop off the other one you got, and then put that you know what I'm saying, that you picked it up. If you get where I'm coming from. Basically, when you get to the location, don't put that you picked it up. You understand what I'm saying? The main contract from the books. Oh, it's one company, Glenn? The guy, the stuff you're telling me about? Why would they care? Okay. But some of the pickups are unrealistic. So when the times are unrealistic, the main thing I can't stress it enough. The main thing you want to do is stay in contact with customer care. Let them know that the timing you're not gonna have, and they're gonna ask you, oh, what's the perfect time? Like how much time you need. Always inform them about the time. Always do that. Because the thing is, they can't back you up if you're not hitting them up about the time. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. That sounds like Amazon Flex. I miss Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. I miss Amazon, but I hated the fact on how far they used to send you. But the thing is, with Amazon, the way they feel is they're paying you $18 an hour. That means they could send you anywhere around Manhattan. And they actually do give you a 45-minute window. But there were times that me and Nick, the times were unrealistic. Kind of like what Misi just said. There was a time where, basically, it told me I had to, all right, so let's say I'm on 44th Street, right? For example, this is happening in real life. I'm on 44th and 1st. The pickup was in Adam Clayton Powell, up like Manhattan Uptown though. The drop-off time said 26 minutes, but it was gonna take me almost 15 to 20 minutes to get from where I was at up there. I got there with 5 minutes to spare. Once I get there, it says another carrier picked it up. But the thing is, the app kept fucking up and saying that, no, I have to pick up this order. So I'm on the phone with customer care. I lost a lot of money that within that 1 to 2 hours. Because I'm on the phone with customer care like, are you going to deal with this problem? Because it's telling me I have to come here, but the app is not letting me schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's not letting me get out. But there was a lot of times where Amazon would basically take you away from the zone they left you to go uptown, or if not all the way downtown. Because times they'll have me stationed real close to my house, 95th Street. And if it was slow on 95th Street, they'll move you from 95th Street all the way to 14th Street. It was real weird. But the way they see it is, we're paying you $18 an hour. That's your job. Go do it. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you can make a killing and book delivery. Glenn, email me with the information. But you say you need a car, right? I don't have a car, man. Facts, they be sending me to up Midtown, even though I'm Upper West Side. This is why I say Grubhub right now is the best in these 2 to 3 categories. One, when they put you in a zone, you're in that zone. They're not sending you out of that zone. You're just in that zone. So right now, I think on Midtown, on Grubhub, you can't pass 23rd Street. You can't go any more farther than 50-something Street. You understand what I'm saying? There's pros and cons to it, though. Because the thing is, let's say you get hit with caviar. It's a big order. $20 they're going to pay you. But the pickup is on 14th Street and the drop-off is on 60-something Street. Now you're out of the Grubhub zone. So the thing is, you can take the chance and go get that order, but you're going to run into a problem because let's say that order isn't ready. Now you're out of the zone. And I think with Grubhub, they give you a certain amount of time to get back in the zone. If not, they pretty much take you off the shift. That's the reason why for me, I like to go as Grubhub without a shift. Sometimes beneficial, sometimes not. Right now, it's busy, so you don't really need a schedule. But if you want the hourly guarantee, you have to put yourself on schedule. On top of that, you still have to take like every order or whatever. Oh, the second thing I love about Grubhub is the hourly guarantee, of course. And third thing would have to be payouts. Grubhub is amazing. Out of all of the courier services, Grubhub is definitely up there as one of the best. Grubhub is definitely the best. If anything, I think I like it more than Amazon. Just for the fact that they leave you in a zone. And the zone you're in, you're going to make a lot of money. And I think the perfect thing I did was throw myself in Midtown. Midtown is so damn busy that you're going to have work out the ass and your payouts are going to be amazing. Like the tips, those tips I was getting, I think I got a $17 tip from someone on Grubhub. So if it's available, jump on Grubhub, man. You'd be surprised. Amazon needs to take notes. Let me tell you something. Amazon stole a lot from Grubhub. If you look at the layout on how they do things with Grubhub, Amazon stole a lot from Grubhub as far as managing their app and the way they do it. Amazon stole a lot. Word. See, like as I'm talking about it now, I get a little motivated to get on my shit again. And then the weather is amazing right now. It's cold right now. Not cold, but it's starting to chill out. That shit makes you want to go outside and fucking work. Like I said, I gotta get out this slump. Right now I'm in a bad slump. I've been trying to get some motivation. I've been hitting my boy Nick, like, yo, because that was another reason why I was out there a lot too. Me and Nick, it was like we were real co-workers in real life. I'll tell him, yo, we out. I'm coming out right now. And he'll meet me at in Manhattan, whatever. And we'll wait around, chit chat, talk for a little bit. Because that's the only thing that sucks about being out there. Is that when you don't have no one to talk to, you're just stuck there, like waiting around, waiting for an order, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was the summertime, so it's school's in session now. It's busier now, so maybe you won't be talking as much. But just to know you got somebody out there you can link up with after your delivery, it makes it a lot more convenient, you know? They need to steal that hot zone. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. IKEA just bought TaskRabbit, and I bought a delivery van. What the fuck? Wait, looks at that. Time to get my side hustle on shared economy to try. Really? They bought TaskRabbit? I didn't even know that IKEA had money there. For real? Yeah, I mean, that's a good look. That's a good look. See, I got 2 phones. So what I usually do is, regardless of the fact, I always throw myself on. Like, for Grubhub, I throw it on my iPhone. Anything else, I do it with this phone. So, but regardless of the fact, it's still tracking your GPS. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, these apps, they could tap into your phone and look at what other apps you got too. If you don't read the shit, I guarantee you, if you read it, you take the time to read it, it will say that they could have access to what you're doing as far as other apps that you work for. Why you think that when you go to these orientations, they ask you, hey, have you ever worked for any other platforms? If so, which other platforms? Why do you think they asking you that? I usually tell them no. Nah, I used to work for some pizza shop. That's what I tell them. Fuck, I'm gonna tell you I work for these other shits for. So you can track my ass. Yeah, me see. You just gotta figure out a technique that works for you. You know. Everybody has their own techniques. You know. I have mine. Trying to assemble furniture on TaskRabbit. You can make mad money. I hate even assembling fucking TV units for my house. I'm not doing that shit for somebody else. I know there's money in it, but I hate it. Because sometimes it's annoying. I'd rather do errand runs, packing gigs, moving gigs without having to fucking deal with big ass sofas. Like, I don't mind moving shit if you have an elevator, but if you talking about 5-story buildings and I'm the only guy putting a big ass and you don't want to scrape nothing, okay, good luck. You better go get a moving company. I'm not doing any more fucking help folding laundry. Ugh. To be touching somebody else's shit, I don't know about all that. Yo, Nick, we gotta get back on our shit, man. Real talk, Nick. You and I have been slacking. I can't even just say you, me. We both been slacking. Starting to get chilly. I think we could rock out the whole November and some of December. But after that, January, when it starts freezing, woo! That's the scary part right there. Just being out there when you're fucking 20 degrees outside, 15 degrees outside. Let's go now. You want to go now? The problem is about going. He was out there earlier for an hour. Listen, you see that guy right there, Nick? Me and him. All right, so how it first started off, if niggas don't know, around 12. That's too early. That was too early. I mean, I gotta try them early gigs, right? But anyway, how I met Nick here, I believe sometime in the summertime, I was doing a live stream. He said, "Oh, where you at?" I believe I was on Columbus. He said, "I'm gonna pull up." I finished the live stream. No, matter of fact, I was downtown, so I was heading up to Columbus because I had an Amazon gig up that way. I believe he had one up that way too. And I was chilling there, and I'm waiting for something to pop off. And I see this dude pull up in a moped. I'm like, who the fuck is this? He just stops. I'm like, okay. He's like, what up? I'm like, oh, you follow me on the thing? He's like, yeah. I said, oh shit. From there, the rest is history. The kid's a cool kid. You know what I'm saying? And we just been macking. Like, I see him as one of the homies now, you know? But Nick, we gotta hit the streets, man. Today's no good for me because I'm trying to do this Nintendo shit. But tomorrow's Friday, so I believe it's gonna be busy tomorrow. We could definitely do something tomorrow. Moped drive-by, GTA style. Get a North Face. It's not even just a North Face. I got a jacket. I got the proper gear. The problem is I'm an asthmatic, right? When I breathe in cold air, automatically there's something where, all right, so asthmatics, what happens with us, we get a lot of phlegm in our lungs or whatever it is. And when we breathe in cold air, we're more vulnerable to catching lung infections. So that's the problem with me this wintertime. That's what I fear. And the fact that I don't want to be catching lung infections, because the thing is, you're out there making money, but then now your hospital bills out the ass because you got to go to the hospital because you can't breathe. I almost died from that shit when I was like fucking 15 years old. Caught a bad lung infection. Woke up one morning, and I don't know. Thank God I woke up, because I swear to God, I would have kept sleep, I probably would have died. I woke up on some. That was my breath right there. That's how I was breathing. My mom said, "You okay?" I'm like, "Can't breathe." She gave me my asthma machine. That shit didn't work. Went straight to the hospital. They said, "What's wrong with you?" They said, I couldn't even stand. I said, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." I don't know what the fuck these niggas started to do to me. They left me. I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, y'all. I spent Thanksgiving in the hospital. And they said, "Yo, you got like little holes in your lungs." And that was from like the water that was going inside my lungs. There was a whole bunch of shit that was happening. They said, "You gotta stay away from the cold air. You're gonna kill yourself." I just ordered one, Supreme one. I'm trying to take the proper precautions this year, but it's gonna be real difficult to go out there. I want to see how the electric bike is gonna do. At 15-degree weather, that battery's gonna freeze. It'll probably last longer, right? But I know for a fact, November, December, January, there's gonna be so much money to be made. Because you gotta remember, people are gonna think like me. I ain't going outside. I order it. Yo, I need this. You understand what I'm saying? People ain't gonna want to be going outside. But this is why I say, if you're out there grinding, the tips are gonna be higher, because they're gonna appreciate the fact that you out there taking that cold air just to bring their shit. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a job. It's a job. Word, Nick. Get the car out. I know for sure we can make like 200 that day. We'll just go out nice and early, because it's gonna be busy from afternoon to night. I put you gas money. We can just rock out. Word. That's snow money. The bonuses though. Word. That's why I need you in Midtown, Nick. I need you at Grubhub Midtown, because the thing is, let's say we doing Grubhub Midtown, at least we know we're gonna be in that zone. We don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, jumping around. If we're gonna do it by the car. That's what they help you out the most, the bonuses. Listen, between the tips and the bonuses, I know for a fact you can make 300 in 6 hours. Even on bike with grinding. Word, yo. I'm telling you, I remember there was a snowstorm last year, or this year, whatever, and Caviar sent out an announcement and said, "We know you guys can't ride your bikes in the snow. We turned everybody walker, and we're giving out bonuses." You know how many motherfuckers are still going out there in the bike? Like, I anticipate it because it's fun. It's a challenge. Like, I love challenges. But it's just, like, I ain't trying to get sick, man. Caviar's bonuses in DC suck. Word? Nigga said Nick got me dying. His name is Nick. Justin Nicks. Just Nicks. I'll try it, but I hate traffic. I doubt there's gonna be traffic. Well, niggas ain't trying to be outside. You don't understand, my nigga. I'll try it in 2 weeks. Yeah, Uber was like 5x. For real? Man. You say you can make 3 bills. I can double in 4 hours. Glenn, you still ain't even email me, Glenn. I ain't even get a notification that I got an email. You talking about this books joint? Put me on. Email me. I can't do nothing right now to this thing. I can't click on nothing. You know what I mean? If I switch now, I hate traffic. The thing is, if you don't switch now, it's gonna be hard to do it later, bro. And right now, you're on your moped. So, knock it out, moped. Oh, Uber's with IHOP now? That's crazy. I can't send you email through my phone. You can send anybody emails through the phone. What kind of phone you got? Obama phone? I'm not trying to joke with you, but my son Glenn hanging out. I mean, like I said, his shit real that he can make that type of money. Let's do it. I'm with it. I gotta get out of this slump though, for real, for real. And I know once I start hitting the streets again, I'm gonna jump out this slump. I gotta get out this slump. Obama phone. Yo, listen, everybody can send emails. Listen, I was pulling out applications off my phone because I got my resume on my phone. And you can do all that shit from the phone. You don't even need a computer nowadays to apply for jobs. That shit is crazy. My mom's was like, oh, you could have had a job. Because I turned down this job. They were paying $18 an hour, Home Depot, to do that security shit. And I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm done with being in retail spaces. I'm done. Done with that. I keep seeing the commercial of Uber. Yeah, I've been seeing that commercial. I honestly, believe it or not, because Uber works up here in the Bronx, the Uber Eats, and I live right down the block from McDonald's. There's times I switch it on just to see what's up, and I stay getting hits from that McDonald's. I said, let me find out. I gotta do my shit in the hood real quick. Them local shits. Put myself as Walker and just get them hits all night. I'll do it towards the night. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. One of these days, I'm gonna do that. Do the late night flow, because it's 3X, late night. Do the late night shit, put myself as Walker, and just keep getting hit from that McDonald's. It's right here. That's easy money. Let me see. Word, I'm trying to see what's up. Glenn, help us out. I've been helping motherfuckers out for a year on this YouTube channel. Help me out. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start driving buses, metro, but people abuse drivers, throwing cuffs, pissing. You gotta learn how to deal with the people, that's all. Be professional at all times. The thing is, let's say if you put yourself in the mentality of a person that's trying to be disrespectful, now you're gonna push their buttons even more to be disrespectful. So it's just like one of those things where, all right, cool, have a good morning, have a good night. If you pay mind to them, they're gonna try to take every little chance they can to disrespect you more. I wouldn't even trip. Get that job. There's a pension. There's benefits behind it. Jump on it. But I made that promise to myself, man. I'm not gonna be working part-time gigs anymore that don't have any benefits towards it. I just can't. I'd rather just keep doing this shared economy thing. I'm not going back to no 9-to-5 part-time gigs. Nah, that's a dub. What number you sent me? Where did you send it? To my email? Let me get my phone. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, you sent it to my email? Enjoy. Oh, sure. I ain't getting nothing, bro. On here, I didn't see nothing here. Yo, Justin, listen, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna give you advice. My father's a retired sergeant, right? He worked for New York City as a police officer. Slowly graduated. He retired as sergeant. And I'm telling you what he told me, because I was going to do the same shit. He said, I'll be stupid and crazy to work for the police force right now with the way things are going on, with people hating on cops and all that shit. This should have ruined your life forever. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't even play myself, trust me. Not right now. Times are different now. Oh, I'm trying to read you guys' comments. Not only that, you gotta remember there's pros and cons to being a bus driver. Of course, the pros are you're a bus driver, you're working for the city or state that you live in. You're getting pensions, you're getting funds, you're getting all the shit you want. The cons are you get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people say, oh, yo, you should work this job. It's super easy. It's like I can't be productive with a job that you're sitting on your ass all day. If now I would have just stood in Madison Square Garden as an elevator operator. That was easy money, making $22 an hour. And this October would have made $23 because they're going to increase the pay. But it's like, I'm not being productive sitting behind on my ass. I just can't. Yeah, I got like 3 McDonald's up here. I'm reading your comments. Glenn, I didn't see the number you put. If you can, put it up again. That'd be great. Thank you. I'm starting to be a police officer as a backup, but I might just become a UPS agent. Post office on here. Victor, what up? That money is way important than customers. Word. I thought this was pre-order for last 10 minutes. I thought this was a pre-record. Oh, you thought it was pre-recorded? No, it's live, bro. It's live. We live right now. Imagine Grubhub as a cop. Not easy. I was watching your old vlogs from last year. I know you didn't want to do them type of vlogs no more, but they were classic. I just wanted. Why you don't want to do the reason why I stopped doing delivery vlogs and stopped talking about the shared economy was because two major things. One was these apps and these companies do not pay me extra money. They don't give me money to talk about their product. So I'm pretty much advertising for them, right? I don't get paid for that. I'm not going to continue to make content for a company or these companies. They keep getting more rich, and I'm just still in the same standstill. They keep signing up all these people because people watch these videos, and they end up signing up, and they make more money off of them. And I'm not getting a cut out of it. That was one. Two, I didn't want the Jermaine effect. The Jermaine effect is he has 23,000 subscribers. He gets asked the same questions all the time. Did you drive Uber today? Oh, did you work today? Oh, I ran into an issue with my Uber account. Can you help me get through it? I don't work for these people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why if you see in his streams, he looks frustrated. Is because that's the audience that he allowed to come in and he brought in. And I didn't want that same effect. You know what I'm saying? I could have 50,000 subscribers right now if I sat here and did those type of vlogs. It's just, for me, it's not beneficial. Because let's say I get 50,000 subscribers and they all watch me because of me working, right? Then one day I magically say, I'm making enough money off of YouTube, it's time to do something different. The minute I start doing something different, guess what? My views go down because I'm no longer talking about the stuff they want to hear, which is the shared economy. That's why I implement different kind of stuff to the channel. Gaming one night, podcast one night, live streams like this one night. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I throw variety out there. You have different kind of people coming here to watch different kind of things. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like this wintertime, I'll be doing podcasts for the NBA. Talking about NBA. Talking about games. Talking about players' performance. All that shit. It's fun. I just want to do things that I find fun for me. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we're talking about the shared economy. Right now, we're talking about the shared economy. I'm not getting paid for talk about it, but right now I'm having fun talking about it because it's a subject we're talking about. And it just lets the video run out longer, right? Let me see. City jobs, all the benefits, but no free time, downside. Yeah. I hate the fact that people... I just hate the fact that there's a person there telling you what to do. It'd be different if I'm a 17-year-old, 18-year-old kid coming out of high school. I work a job. You're trying to manage me. Cool. when you're a grown-ass man and your manager's younger than you and he's telling you what to do, that's a real blow to your freaking manhood and confidence, whatever. It sucks. It becomes like a 9-to-5 vlogs. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love the vlogs. Don't get me wrong. I love them. It's just the time isn't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, next week I'm going to have my son. There's going to be a lot of time I'm not going to have to be out there working and editing. And all my time is focused on the kiddo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Brian Post me, brought me. But I like your personality. So I stuck around. And that's the way you want to have it. That's the way you want to have it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the person in front of the camera. Because the thing is, I could sit here and talk about the shade economy all day, but if your personality is trash and I find you boring, it's really going to be hard for me to sit there and watch you for right now. What is it, 56 minutes we're in? There's vlogs where I can't... The person can have the vlog up. They could have made a 10-minute vlog. But if the personality is trash and the content is trash, it'll be hard for me to sit there and watch your shit for 10 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? It's really hard. Like right now, Casey. I always talk about Casey because he's a big influence. You know what I'm saying? On why I started to go on even harder on my YouTube channel. But if you look at his content now, it's nothing like the content he was making a year or two ago. It's different, but he's not getting the same views as he was before because he's not making the same content that everybody's used to doing. And that's what I'm saying. You always want to have variety. I just want to be different. I don't see no YouTubers doing daily live streams like this or the way I do it. I haven't met no one like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people might think it's shit content. Some people might think it's awesome content. You know what I'm saying? Alex is a cool dude. Thank you. Amazon got me to sub, but I fucks with your style, bro. That's why I stayed. Hold on, somebody's knocking.
Hey, how you doing? Just dropping this off, letting you know we're kicking back, starting back our free kids program. Yeah, Yogi Bear. We're giving out ices to all the kids, and we'll have it every Friday from now until Christmas break. So 5:45 at the Dead End Street on 137.
Yeah, I took my son. I think I wrote down my information.
Oh, nice, perfect. Yeah, so we just keep track so that we can let you know when we start back, when we're doing special events. Cool. So we'll be there tomorrow at 5:45.
Cool.
Thank you, cool. Have a good day.
Good night, man. That was Yogi Bear. All right, so in the hood, this is something they do. I don't know if you guys know about Yogi Bear. It's a non-profitable, like, they try to teach the kids how to be humble, how to learn, whatever it is. Teach them about God and all that. This has been around since when I was a kid. My son enjoys it. They take the summers off, and then when school's back in session, they come out to just keep the kids focused, entertained. Because the thing is, like I always said, in the hood, it's hard to find entertainment for these kids to stay busy. So they have things like this. Every Friday, Yogi Bear come out. They kind of bribe the kids to come in because they'll give you free stuff like this. Like they're going to be giving out some Sour Patch Kids stuff. They'll give it for free just for you to sit there for an hour to learn about God and whatever it may be. And, you know, just this is good for the hood. My son enjoys it, so that he just knocked to tell me that they're coming back this Friday. So it's good to see that they're back. Daily lives get old. Gotta have a plan, bro. A plan like what? What do you like when you say that? I'm not attacking you in no way. What do you recommend? I want to vlog on my way back to my dorm since I haven't had a chance yet today. I'll be back. Oh, you vlogging? Nice. Yeah, it's basically Sunday school in the streets, but this one is every Friday. Or when I was young, I used to do that. Or listen, like I said, this style, do it live once a week and schedule content throughout. You gotta understand, bro. having a YouTube channel is not easy. If you, like I said, if you have a way you do it and you do it right now, that's fine. But it's difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy. What? Justin, you leaving? Where you going? On my way. Leave the door open. Gonna be on the vlog. It's stupid. It's stupid, bro. Like I said, everybody has their own opinion. If you're not digging my content right now, I can't force you to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be critical to it. Like, that's on you. But this is the style I'm going for now. That's why I told people in the beginning when I first started doing this. If you don't enjoy it, you know what to do, bro. I can't help you. This is gonna be different stuff. If you're used to it, then this is what I'm trying to tell you, that people got used to that old style of doing things and they don't like the new wave. And this is the new wave. It's not about that, bro. How much can you talk about every single day? I have a whole lot of shit I could talk about without just covering news. I'm not hating. I'm warning you. What? Warning me? Dude, at the end of the day, I'm going to create this right here. This is going to be it. I'm not saying you hating. I wouldn't even throw it out there like that. You just obviously don't like the content. And I respect it. If you don't like it, like I say, if you got to go, you got to go, right? I can't force you to stay and stay subscribed to me. It's going to be hard to build an audience like that. Listen, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Because the thing is, all right, let's just say, oh, I'm going back to live daily vlogs every day. And the content is shit. This is like 40,000 other people doing daily vlogs just like me. You understand what I'm saying? I already said what I was gonna do. NBA season's coming up. We're gonna have some podcasts on that. That's what it is. Nigga warning me, right? Okay, Dad. You make more content than me? I gotta check you out. Hold on. We're gonna check out King Flip's channel right now. I gotta see what content you're doing. Flip. King Flip. Let's see what you got. You got a 9-minute video. Let's check out King Flip's video. Let me turn that down because I don't want to get copyright. Hashtag OMW.
Welcome back to the vlog. We are right now headed to the Taylor. We gotta get there before they close at 6.
I'm watching it. I'm supporting.
But I'm vlogging anyway. I told y'all I'm trying to get back on my grind as far as vlogging because I'm about to start vlogging on my other channel, and it'll just allow me to vlog here. So don't expect any like crazy cinematics or anything. And I said that in the last vlog, but there was cinematics. There probably won't be any in this one. But this is just gonna be like my prep vlog as I prepare to go away for a few days. I'm actually right now headed to the tailor so I can get my suit all.
Do you color grade?
Nice.
Cause looks like you color grade.
Sister's wedding. So it's gonna be dope, man. Just roll with me. We're gonna talk about like traveling, like the planning and the prep and all of that because what I'm actually trying to do is get some work while I'm gone. You know.
Check out King Flip's channel, man. We got like 1,300 subscribers. How many videos you got up? I don't delete content, by the way. I'll leave all my content up. I'll definitely keep checking your shit out, though. But I get what you're saying. I'm by no shape or form I'm calling you a hater. Definitely not. You just probably like the style I had before with the editing and the vlogging and all that. But like I said, it's just I don't know, man. It's a different wave right now. I'm trying to go with the channel. Definitely doesn't make more content. He definitely doesn't make more content. I mean, I don't know how long you been with YouTube for. Let me see something. You've been on YouTube for a year. Let me see. Check out one of your earlier vlogs.
Just so we're all in agreement, that's clearly a chemtrail.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cruz.
Waterproof housings arrived today.
It's just an average vlog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. How many people have vlogs like that? You never see that growth. And like I said, I feel like today's day and age, when it comes to like content, you have to be outside the box. A lot of people that are outside of the box either do stupid shit to get on the big screen, and that's not me. I'd rather have my shit come off of people that just leech on. Okay, his content's cool, let me get in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's different, bro. As a creator, that's what you're trying to say, right? King, YouTube got notified alert, option now. Or he got to press the button. It's live. I was just basically talking about different and more frequent content. No, that's not. That either you're for real, not listening. I know you can do whatever you want. You talking about the creative side, right? This is my creative side. I'm here on a lot. Not everybody can sit here in front of a camera live and act completely normal and talk to an audience. Not everybody can do that. This is the creative side of me talking right now. Plus, if you don't enjoy the content you're making, that's right. Live raw footage. I get what he wants. He wants to see the creative side of me, the B-roll, the music, the edits, the in and out. He wants me to be more creative with my content. I respect it. I understand that. But like I said, that's in the past. That's not now. Like I said, if it does come up, it'll be like later on tonight when I shoot what I'm going to shoot at the Nintendo launch event. But as far as daily vlogging, I told you this, it's over for that. At least for now. I did a daily morning show. You get consistent views, etc. I'm saying growth because new people can't stay with it overnight. But you gotta remember, you're in a bubble this big. Everybody's vlogging. Your channel's never gonna really grow if you got all these people flooding that space. So now if you jump in a new space that's this small, a new style of doing everything, everybody's gonna jump onto that. Why? Because it's a new way of doing things. So I'm trying to bring out this whole new wave. You understand what I'm saying? This shit been around forever. But as far as the YouTube Live goes, people are getting introduced to YouTube Live now because it's as easy as going behind your phone and streaming. You understand what I'm saying? Just think about it like this. Let's say if I was in a place where everybody's like, damn, I wish I had backstage access to this shit. And I'm at that place. But I'm giving you backstage footage that you ain't never gonna see nowhere else. Who's gonna get more publicity on that? Me or you? They're gonna wait 3 days for you to edit that, to push it out. I'm giving it to you live, raw, and uncut. You understand what I'm saying? You go live every morning. But what are you bringing to the table every morning? What is your personality? Who you talk to? What is your audience? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's different, bro. Check it out. Check it out. I did a daily morning show. And get consistent. Okay, I read that. I don't care about the regular vlogs type shit. Even I don't do that anymore. I focus on. But that's you. That's what I'm saying. That's you. That's your style. That's your thing. My style is different. My style is what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this guy saying? 600 to 700, 30 hours a week, a little extra chip. What are you talking? What are you talking about? This guy's crazy. I get a flip saying, but some people on YouTube make money wasting all their time editing. Raw. I go live every morning. Not to knock on it, but both ways work. Some people do both. If he wants that, then I should do videos again, but he's doing live. Yeah, I prefer live over editing. Yo, Justin, you stupid, bro. Yo, so listen, my whole thing is, like I said, I respect. I'm hungry too. Y'all should eat then. It's about dinner time, right? You're in the right track. My audience likes the live shit. The problem is that YouTube search, views, monetization. So this is where you want to take it up a notch. And this is me talking to you as a person that can help you in that field, right? Social media is key, right? And I noticed with my channel, it didn't really start to take off the way I wanted it to until I started to advertise it. Lately, I haven't really been advertising it because it's just like fun, live, whatever content. I'm just putting it up. But the minute I start to like roll out, get more serious on what I'm trying to do, you start using your social media platform. Because if you look at my platform, I have a lot of followers on my personal Instagram. I have a lot of followers on my personal Facebook. You start using those outlets for people to start sharing your content. Don't depend on YouTube to do it. I'm telling you right now, if you depend on YouTube to push your content out, you're going to lose 90% of the time. You have to use your platform and use whatever you have behind YouTube to push your YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Word of mouth is key. So if you're pushing out content that people care about, trust and believe people will stick around to watch it. It's like it's the leech effect. You know what I'm saying? I used to like Periscope, and then Instagram kind of took the idea. I still enjoy Periscope more because you can see more random people live. You understand what I'm saying? As opposed to with Instagram, it's just the people you follow. How's the weather in New York? It's beautiful right now. Right now, it's a nice little cold breeze coming in. Pretty dope. But like I said, the way you're thinking, Flip, I used to think that way. The reason why I stopped thinking that way is because you put more pressure upon yourself to find the needs to please people more than to please yourself. And that's why I started to, you hear that? And that's why I started to fall apart with the content I was pulling out. I wasn't doing no longer for me. I was doing it for the people watching. It wasn't fun to me anymore. On top of the problems I was having with my baby moms about my kid, it kind of broke down everything. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to make sure the content you're putting out is great and good enough for you to enjoy. I believe a lot of the content I did push out, like there's times I catch myself sitting back, watching my old vlogs and like, damn, this is a dope, funny ass vlog. Or damn, this is a dope, cool ass vlog. You could tell that was natural. I never want my content to be forced upon. You understand what I'm saying? So try not to worry about the numbers too much. Just try to worry about getting your content at a point where it makes sense for you. Forget the people. It has to make sense to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, you can never explain to a big company. Let's say if you make it one day, you can never explain to a company, say, oh, well, this is the reason why I believe you should trust into my content. You want to make sure you love your product before you can sit there and push it out. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I am investing all my energy and payoff on YouTube. It ain't worth it. Are you really going to work that hard for a little bit of profit? See, you're thinking about it. You see that in that mentality, you're going to get lost in the YouTube space. You're trying to look at YouTube as a profitable. Right now, I'm having fun with YouTube. I can care less if a check comes or not. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is fun for me. I like doing this. You're looking at it as a business standpoint. Oh, I got to be successful. I got to get this check with YouTube. You got to come up with something that's going to have people, oh, I got to subscribe to this nigga. If you don't have that wave you're trying to get, that check that you're trying to get, you're never going to get it because your mentality is money. If you put money in your mind, you ain't going to get there. You got to make sure the content you're putting out, you got to love your content, bro. You got to push your content and say, yo, I believe in my work. I believe in my craft. This shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're editing. There's sometimes I edit a vlog. I used to edit vlogs. I was like, damn, that shit was whack. But then when I let it rock out and then I play it again, I'm like, not for nothing, for me thinking that this shit was tight whack, this shit ended up being pretty good. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, if you don't believe in your own work, I understand. You invested all your payouts, whatever it was, into your channel, and that's great. You want to invest into your shit. But if you're not enjoying what you're doing, or you're not, if everything feels like it's forced upon, you don't love it. It's not fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure the shit is fun for you. You know what I mean? Like, once I see that my views are taking a hit, my subscribers is taking a hit, then I have to change the concept. But right now, I'm getting the views I want. People enjoy it. They're commenting under. All that shit matters. The like button matters. The dislike button matters. The comments matter. The views matter. All that shit matters. But once I start seeing that I'm taking a hit for it, over the content like this, then I'll be like, okay, it's not working. Will I stop it? I'll slow down. I won't stop it, but I'll slow it down. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, it's working. You understand? People enjoy it. Obviously, you can see with the comments down below, people like it. I got 8 YouTube channels. There better be a check. See, that's the problem. You see you see your mentality right now? You thinking about cash. When I first started the YouTube channel, I didn't think about cash. I thought about the product I was pushing out. My mind was who I wanted to see this, like, what company I wanted to see my work with. I wanted companies, and that's the crazy part, that I got smaller companies sending me shit. Like, I still got to do a review for a company that sent me some glasses and a microphone. Smaller, they look at what you push out, and if they like it, they start paying attention to your shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if you go back to that video, I made a review of the Anchier scooter, right? That one video had, I could show you emails. That one video had different smaller companies ready to send me shit so I could review it for them. So like I said, all on what content you're pushing out, that makes sense for you. I like reviewing things. If people want to send me shit to review it, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. It's fun for me. Like I said, if you don't like the content you're making, you got to switch up your whole wave. You the man that made my day. Do you use Acorn app? Nah, I don't use Acorn. I am hating, bro. But 200 views? Is that a dub? 200 views what? On daily uploads? No. Because guess what? If you look at the watch time, right? We've been here for an hour, right? If that 200 views, right? Now check this out. I want you to do the math in your head. If those 200 views, if all 200 people watch the hour and 18-minute content that I'm pushing out right now, guess how good that is for my channel, those 200 views. Remember, if you make 10-minute videos every day, break that down into one video I made right now. It's gonna be what you, all right, so let's say in 70 minutes, you make, let me break it down like this because it'll make sense for you. Let's say you make 10-minute videos for 5 days straight, right? That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 50 minutes worth of content, right? You had to take a whole week to push that out. So now I do a live stream, and let's say I do 50 minutes of a live stream, and people watch all 50 minutes. What you make in a week, I'll make in a day, if that makes sense to you. AdSense revenue-wise. Because if you have commercials playing within that 50 minutes, which usually for me will be like 3 or 4 commercials, you still get money off of that. So now if you do that every day, a live stream every day, an hour live stream, a 50-minute live stream every day, do the math in your head. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? I'll try and get 2K by the end of the week. Got you, Alex. It's 3. Gotta text me later. Let me know how 2K is different. Yo, I'll do a share play with you so you can try it. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? It's fun, and if I get paid, it's a plus. If it's all about, I hear you. I don't get what you're trying to say. I got you. But dude, assets revenue ain't shit. Alright, so now this is where I'm gonna hit you over the head again. If your people like what you're pushing, you get donations. Donations help out a lot, right? On keeping your YouTube channel strong and alive. Prior to the Puerto Rico donations, I had my viewers sending donations, $20, $30 here, $10, $2, all that shit counts. Why they send it? Because they support you. So live streams and super chat help you in that sense. You understand what I'm saying? I get what your vision is. You want to make thousands of dollars and you want to make YouTube your main source of income. But if the content you're pushing out is garbage, nobody's watching your shit. I'm telling you straight up. That's as raw and uncut as I could keep it. Thank you, Stefan. Jermaine does not do YouTube full like the way he used to. Why? Because he got burnt the fuck out. You get burnt the fuck out doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You get burnt the fuck out. People don't understand that shit. Like, I'm good. Like I said, I'd rather take the slow approach than meets. You know what I'm saying? Than find success at a high rate and then stress out even more because the content you're pushing, you hate it. I'd rather do something I love and push out content I love. That when I do make it, it'll become natural. It wouldn't be nothing where I have to pretend because I'm forcing it. That's not the point he's making, Flip. He's trying to say regardless. Okay, I get what you're saying, man. So check this out. For instance, right? Hold on. I get that just again. I have 8, and that's what I'm saying. 8 YouTube channels. Right there, you're already messing up because your main focus is not your main channel. You got 8 YouTube channels for what? You understand what I'm saying? It's hard enough. Look, I got 2. I got this one and I got a gaming one. I never stream over there. I never put content over there. Why? Because this is my baby. This is my main focus. This is where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I get views, but listen, I get views, but the money I make from AdSense is from product I sell. Your videos are great, very natural. Not all yeah. Thank you, Black. I mean, not Black. Dark. So now that's what I'm trying to tell you, King Flip. You say you got 8 channels. All of them have different audiences, right? So now you think about it like this. If you combine all 8 channels into one channel, right? You bring in different audiences. You bring in different people. So when you bring out these different audiences, different peoples, your numbers are going to look bigger because you have that whole 8 channels worth of people in one space. It's kind of like the texting service you use, right? If you have friends on Facebook and they find it more easier for you to write you on Facebook Messenger, but you tell them no, hit me up on WhatsApp. Now I gotta take the time out to download WhatsApp to hit you up on WhatsApp when I could just hit you up on one main source, which would be Facebook, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. You want to keep your audience together, not saturate them, if you get what I'm trying to say. I should get paid for telling you what it is. Different people buy different stuff. Okay, Amazon. They sell different shit for different people. They sell, for instance, they stream music. They stream movies. They deliver food. They sell you bikes. They sell you car pieces. They sell you video games. Everything is all in one branch. You have a tree. That one tree is connected to all these little other things. So now if you think the Amazon way, if you have a channel that you do vlogs, you do podcasts, you do shared economy work one day. You know what I'm saying? You do vlogs one day. All that shit helps because you're bringing in different people, different audiences. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be different. Don't ever put yourself in the mindset of everyone else. Oh, I got to do it like this person. That's when you're going to ruin yourself the most. When you start thinking like, okay, I got to be strong. I used to think that way. Like, damn, if I fucking stop vlogging and start doing podcasts on my channel, people are going to hate it. I kept worrying about what the people would feel. The people. And so I started to think to myself like, no, I'm stupid. If I think outside the box, people are going to fuck with me more because guess what? I'm not sitting here and pushing out just one dose of products or content, whatever it is. I'm pushing out variety of different things. Because the thing is, it becomes stale. If you keep putting out the same shit every day, it becomes stale. Everyone is doing vlogs. That's cool. But now if I could provide a daily vlog and then tomorrow a live stream and the day after that a gaming session, guess what? The audience is going to watch it because they're going to be like, oh, okay, this nigga's doing something different. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want off topic, but you want to play 2K Saturday? Yo, once you hit 95, I got you, Jaden. I mean 85. Or you want to get crossed out in person Saturday? You stupid. Amazon owns the platform. You don't own YouTube. Flip, I'm starting to think that you a crazy man. Yo, what's up? What we talking about? Alex is just helping King Flip on, and I'm crossing. You stupid. People are all that matters. The people are all that matters. I understand you don't own YouTube, but you do own your YouTube channel. It's your platform. It's you. It's who you are. So just picture your YouTube channel being Amazon, and you're providing different kinds of content the same way Amazon provides different kind of products to the world. You get it? If that makes sense? You just want to stick to the books. You just want to stick to in the world of YouTube, you want to stick to the professional way. But the problem with it is when you do it the professional way and you leave it just one thing and one thing only, not only are you saturating your work, because if you have 8 different YouTube channels and you come out with 8 different YouTube videos for all different channels, that means one, you're doubling your time in editing. Right? Meaning you have less time to work on, not even work on, just to even think. 8 different channels, and you got to create different content for each channel. That's work overload for me. I would never do some shit like that. You have to bring different shit to the table for each channel. That doesn't work for me. For you, maybe. If you find success in it, everybody remember King Flip. We'll see how far he gets. But for me, that does not work. But you see, you're thinking about it in a listen. You're thinking about it in a business space. You sell shit on there. That's you, homie. That's your thing. That's not my thing. You get it? I do my thing. You do your thing. I'm not on YouTube to be selling shit. I'm not on here to do none of that. I'm here to just chill, make content, talk to my YouTube family. That's what I'm here for. Let's say the internet is YouTube and your channel is Amazon. Flip right, indie sales online. Listen, I know. Listen, let me break it down to you, since y'all think I don't know. Since Flip probably don't know, he think I don't know what he's talking about. Jermaine, he makes on Sergio. Yo, what up?
What's going up?
Ain't shit on. Doing a live stream.
Oh, what? Right.
Say what up to the YouTube space.
Yo, YouTube, what up? What's going on?
This is Sergio on the phone, by the way. Yo, what's up? You going to that Nintendo shit on 14th?
You going now? Where you going?
Like another hour?
Damn. Actually, I have work. I gotta go do something. I gotta go do this email at home, and then I gotta fill out an application because we might, maybe, I don't know. This is big news. Like your live stream heard it first, but I might be chilling with Charlemagne on Saturday.
Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Wavy.
So trying to network the podcast. So I gotta submit some information to
Right.
get my I'm going with this other girl that she runs the podcast also. So we both gonna go in with expectations on networking and stuff.
Right.
And then it's this other comedian that put me on. Somebody I met.
Yeah.
So you got me like putting in paperwork and you just gotta like solidify my business to my podcast to be pressed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I gotta do that ASAP because Saturday is 2 days away.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these companies don't work weekends. So
you're gonna be out there later or not?
now I don't think so. I'm heading home now.
All right.
My laptop's at home.
Oh.
My laptop forgot today.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
And this whole Jersey living, I can't even be out that late.
Yeah, no, that shit's right.
Buses stop running and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm only for another 2 months.
All
I'll be
right.
back.
Yeah. Well, let me finish this this live stream, and then once I'm done out, I'll call you.
I just called
Whatever.
I just called to catch up, chop it up, and that's it. So you know what
Trato, my nigga.
I mean?
Go on. So, getting back to Flip. I think Jermaine pretty much cleared it up for me. All work is free work in the beginning. But once these companies start to notice who the fuck you are, endorsement starts to roll in. One day that might be me, one day it might not be. But I'm comfortable where I'm at. You get it, Flip? You want to use it as business, and that's fine. And I think I was going to get into how other YouTubers use their platform. I'm not throwing nobody out there, but there's certain YouTubers that have a shitload of shit in their description. Or I'm using this camera with this tripod, links down below if you want to buy it. When you click on the link, guess what? When that person buys whatever they bought from that link, you see a cut out of it. I get it. I'm not here trying to make money off of YouTube in that sense. I feel like I'm selling myself short if I sit here and do shit like that. I get where you're coming from, but that's your way of doing it. My way is different. You understand what I'm saying? No, we're not having a pissing contest. The dude is just trying to tell me that my content is no longer relevant or whatever he was trying to say. Let's see. Okay, I read that. Flip is right. Indie sales. That's him though. Like I said, I'm not. Let's say tomorrow, right? I start getting all these products, and my content becomes a commercial. Oh, I bought this at here. You should buy it with the link down below. How cheesy would that shit be for me? You understand what I'm saying? That's not real for me. I'm good. Yo, Flip, but who having fun? King trolling, bro. He's not trolling. I know he's not trolling. He just, I guess, wants me to be on the same wave as him. But it's like, that's not my thing, bro. Everybody's different. I respect that. Listen, King, thank you. I understand you trying to steer me in that direction. But like I said, if I'm doing the same thing you're doing, how unique that makes me? It doesn't make us unique. Because I'm following the same thing you're doing. You want to step outside. You want to step outside the box. I get it, the marketing info, but that's not me. I don't care for that. I don't care for the marketing shit. Much different from what Alex is doing. They are both correct in their own space. Alex is doing entertainment. Thank you. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know, Flip. You've been around for a long time. I remember. That's why I said I'm not tripping about what you're saying. I respect it. You're just trying to see. You're trying to help me. You're trying to help me get more money coming into the channel, but I don't want to go about it in that way because, like I said, everything in life becomes stale. And if you're not giving you know what I'm saying? If you're not giving you, and you gotta fake it all and try to sell shit on that, it just it creates a lot of confusion. I can't do that. Affiliates, yeah, I done learned about affiliates since last year. Jermaine done put me onto that shit. Why you think he's always talking about boosted board and what lights he bought? Oh, look in the links down below. You make money off that, but that ain't me. I don't care for that. I don't really care for that. Let me see. Alex is like, yeah. But you're gonna be out there. Bro, I'm not going out there tonight. I told you I'm going to that Nintendo launch. If you're going to the Nintendo launch, we could do that. But I'm not working tonight. Tomorrow, I told you we could do it. Jermaine bounced around. That why. I'm just saying, this shit, a lot of work. After a while, you're gonna have to ask, where is it going? Is it worth it all? Alright, so Flip, check this out. The reason why I'm never gonna think that way with this channel, or ever, is because I'm having fun with this. This is fun to me. If I make no dollars, that's cool. If I make money off it, that's cool. But at the end of the day, this YouTube channel for me is my personal life, rather it's live or vlogged. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing out content. This is fun for me. And you want to use your channel to make money off of it, and I respect it. Keep grinding, keep eating. Everybody has their own way of doing things. For me, this channel is more of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's more of what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Showing people that you can be a normal human being and not have to worry about, oh, dollar signs all day, when being rich is actually living life the way you want to live it. You know what I'm saying? That's being rich for me. I could be a broke ass motherfucker, but if I enjoy my life and I'm happy with my life, guess what? That's being rich for me. That's rich. You know what I'm saying? We all know that, but why waste your fingers in typing? Putting for someone don't care about business. Nah, I get where he's coming from. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? The dude, he wants to help me out on whatever he's doing. But it's just like I said, it's his opinion. You can't get mad at his opinion. You know what I'm saying? But that's his wave. That's your route. That's you. You know what I'm saying? I got my own wave. You know what I mean? I could have been did that last year when Jermaine told me about that. Yo, affiliates. Yo, Amazon got this affiliates thing. He was even talking about the shit when we did the Antier review. All the reviews I was getting on it. As a matter of fact, after I had pumped out that review, that scooter actually sold out the following week. Because people started to get more informed with it. And then they see my big ass on it. They're like, damn, if it's pushing him, I'm a normal sized person. It's good for me. People bought it. And Jermaine told me, damn, you could have made mad money. I think I got like 10, 12,000 views on that. So they see it as, damn, 10,000. The way I'm seeing it, what Jermaine was seeing is, damn, 10,000 views. That's 10,000 people that was interested in seeing what that scooter was about. Meaning that would have been 10,000 scooters probably sold. And if I would have had the affiliates account with the link down below, I could have sold it and made a good percentage out of that. But that's not me. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather get endorsements, if you want to look at it like that. If it came down to it business-wise, instead of being an affiliate, I'd rather do endorsements with companies. Oh, you know, we got a product here. We want to give you this type of money. Just talk about it on your channel. I'd do that. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't endorsement, because like I said, all right, so let's say now you get into the wave of getting products, right? And you seeing okay money out of it, out of the affiliates account, right? Now you start to pervert yourself in the sense where you're like, damn, I gotta get another product so I can review it on my channel and throw a link down there. I gotta get this money, I gotta get this money. So now your content becomes from you actually making great content to, oh, now I'm thinking about how I'm gonna sell the next product. You understand what I'm saying? The human mind, I'm telling you, I used to hustle, nigga. I know what it's about. That's like when I used to get this money. Oh, this spot is, okay, let's go over there. We're going to get some more money. You start not thinking about, you know what I'm saying? You start not thinking the right way. That's another story. I'm not even tripping. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Your concept becomes a vlog, and then the whole turns into advertisement. I don't want that. I know my viewers don't want that. Like, fuck the nigga always posting up shit about selling. He always want to sell something. Alex, we don't like that shit. And then they're gonna shit on my content. How the more a person works hard, the more the world starts to making YouTube content your own way. The luckier you're gonna go. I don't think it has to be that serious. You're gonna get that way though. You understand what I'm saying? You're already getting there. You just say you have 8 different YouTube channels. Every YouTube channel is to provide what? What are you doing with them 8 different channels? That's my question to you now is, you got 8 channels. What are you doing with them 8 channels? You got the floor. I'm letting you explain yourself to the people who think you're probably hating. I know you're not hating, but I want to know. What are them 8 channels for? What are you doing with them 8 channels? It's funny how a person works hard, the more the world starts to. The more you enjoy making YouTube content in your own way, the luckier you're going your own way, huh? You make videos for a living. Okay, but I'm asking you, with those 8 channels, obviously you're not talking about the same thing on them 8 channels, right? So now my question to you is, you saturated your fan base. On those 8 channels, what are you doing differently on those 8 channels? You bragged about having 8 channels. Now I'm asking you, what are you doing with them 8 channels? There has to be different categories for all 8 channels. That's a lot of work. Exactly. And like I said, when you're doing YouTube videos, you don't want it to feel like work. You want to enjoy it. You understand what I'm saying? The minute you stop enjoying what you're doing, it's no longer fun. All right, so now out of all those subjects you just talked about right there, which one are you most passionate about out of those 8? Love best fast food video, King Flip. Love best fast food. What are you talking about? Flip Bayless, my boy, what up? The others aren't. Self-products, personal brand. But all right, out of all of those, what are you most passionate about? See me, I'm most my passion when I talk about my YouTube channels or whatever I do on my YouTube channel, my passion comes from entertaining. Whether it's sitting down and talking, whether it's making a vlog, making you laugh, whatever it may be. I like to entertain. I'm an entertainer, if that's what you want to call it. That's my passion. So for me to go from enjoying entertaining people to being an affiliate for Amazon, I'm selling myself short. But again, everybody's different. You know? Man, I've been for an hour and 43 minutes. I'm about to breathe. Like 10 more minutes, I'm about to dip. Alright, so what's your channel for the music videos? Because obviously, you know, making music videos, that should take time. So if you're making music videos, I need to see what the shit look like. Cause like I said, if you're gonna be pushing out shit with the short amount of time that you have, because of course you're juggling 8 channels, I wouldn't expect it to be the greatest music video ever, because you're not focused on. You're not putting all your energy into a music video. That's what I'm trying to say. Music videos are not easy to make. Vlogs are not easy to make. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I just find it hard to even have 8 channels. It just doesn't make no sense. Yo, Alex, you ever thought about blacktop? What you said? You ever thought about backdrop? The home videos. I got a table over there. Like I said, I was gonna do something with that table over there. But I think I'm gonna take a whole different approach on what I want to do. There's something I want to do. I think by December I should have it figured out what I'm gonna do, and you'll see soon. As far as backdrops and different stuff on the screen. See, like the stuff I'm trying to get now is, yeah, green screen. I can understand the green screen. Right now, like I said, I'm just moving around. This is just a regular live stream. But once I start to take this shit a little more serious, you're gonna see live streams where you might see two windows, probably me and somebody else who's talking, or you're gonna see like maybe over here you're gonna have like the top donations, or you see like the comments on screen, or you see something. You're gonna see. I'm using this program called OBS. I've been having it for a while, but I haven't like really taken advantage of it. But the reason why I haven't really taken advantage of it because I have a Windows laptop that's there. For some reason on the Macs, the capture card that I was using for my PlayStation did not work on the Macs, and that OBS software was not working right on the Mac. So I want to put some, I mean, probably $300-400 into like a good laptop from Windows, download the OBS, and set it up dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you have like a 1080p stream, because for me to do 4K would be like impossible right now. I mean, it's possible, but it's going to require a lot of hardware, like, you know what I'm saying, good hardware to push that. But 1080p is straight for live streams. I said the only thing that would be 4K would probably be my vlogs or whatever video content I pump out from my camera. So that's what I'm doing in December. Like I said, if you go to my other gaming channel, it's called the WZG Network. I kind of gave a glimpse of what you're gonna see from the channel. You know what I'm saying? I actually use OBS over there so you can see it, where I'm trying to go with this channel. Get the Logitech. I gotta look into that. The C920. I'm gonna look into that. Like I said, right now, and you probably won't understand what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to get people used to this platform right here. So when I do come out hard this December, you understand where I was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, affiliates link. I know. I know. You get a setup together and you'll feel more comfortable bringing over guests. I don't think I'll bring anybody to my house. If I had an office space, that'd be a different story, but I ain't bringing nobody to my house. The guests I have will probably be over Google Hangouts. That's as far as I'll get, as far as bringing guests on, or we'll meet in the streets and do a live stream in the streets from my phone. But as far as you know, having anybody in my house, that's a dub. I have a webcam there. It's a 1080p webcam. It's a Logitech, actually. It's a pretty solid camera. But like I said, in due time, like I said, little by little, man, we're gonna be pumping out some shit. I just, you know me, I like to make sure shit is right. But right now, this is the content you get. In the meantime, I'm working. It may not look like I'm not working, but I'm working. I got plans. I don't just sit here and think, oh, okay, I'm just gonna live stream. Like, no, I'm thinking about what's the next step, how I'm gonna go about my shit. You selling one of those cameras? No, I only got one camera. I got my Sony. That thing ain't going nowhere. That's my baby. Love that camera. And I just bought that lens last month. Love that lens. You know what I'm saying? On my personal time, I was supposed to go crazy with this photography thing, but I ain't really advertised myself like that. That's what I got on my camera now, the 10-18, and I got the 18 to 104, or the 103, 108, I don't remember. I love it. I love that Sony camera. I don't miss the flip out screen the way I thought I would, because the autofocus on that camera is just amazing. The low light on that camera is just amazing. So I don't really miss out the flip out screen. The flip out screen for me was more of to see if I was in focus, and more for like stupid shit like, oh, you see this metal piece right here? Stupid shit. Now what I do is if I see something that's going on behind me, I'll just flip the whole camera over. Look, this shit's going crazy a bit. You know what I mean? Blow up a walker. Do I blow up? Walk in closer. Soundproof. I'm gonna have you build my studio. You heard none yet? I'm about to have you build my studio. What's up? Nah, I'm done with the iPhones, man. I mean, I'm done with buying new phones right now. I don't feel like the technology got that much greater for me to think I need the new thing. I think that's all mental. Honestly, I think whenever we buy shit nowadays, it's all on, okay, I just want to say I have the new shit. Because if you look at the upgrades to that phone, it's like, okay, you got a better camera, a little bit of faster processor, and a semi-better screen. Is that worth the extra money you just spent on your last phone to get the new phone? Like, nah. Like, you would have to have, like, major upgrades for me to say, yo, I need that. For instance, this Samsung phone I have right now, the phone I had before this phone was the Note 4. The Note 4. And I was okay with it. I was like, I don't need those new shits. I don't need those new shits. And then Samsung provided the infinite screen, which is this whole screen. I could see, I don't see no bezel. I just see screen. And it's a 2K screen. So I thought, okay, now this is a big jump. You understand what I'm saying? So that for me is a big jump. It's worth to waste the extra, not waste, but spend the extra money to get a new phone. The iPhone right now, I don't feel like it's a big enough jump. Wireless charging, like, I don't care for wireless charging. Most of the time I have my phone in my hand, and you can't charge your phone wirelessly if it's in your hand. And I'm not the type to go to sleep and leave my phone on a desk charging. I'm the type to have it right next to my ear in case emergency, somebody calls, you know, I pick up my phone. So it's just all gimmick shit. Would you buy the new iPhone? Rooting for your success, man. Take care. Nunya, thank you. Appreciate it, brother. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here. We're running almost 2 hours on this live stream. I didn't even want us to run this long, but whoever came out to support tonight, thank you. Hopefully, we will be leaving soon. I'll record a little vlog. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'll try to capture enough entertaining footage for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully I'll put the video together before I go out to work tomorrow. If not, I'll have that video on Sunday alongside the promo video for the Xbox One X Break Scorpio Edition at the Microsoft store. But guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for pulling up. Hit the like button before you leave if you can. Yeah. I'm out. Take it easy.